about a day-to-day example, the shower problem. So shower, suppose the hot water coming in, cold water is coming in, they mix together, and you have shower. There is a valve in that line, the hot water line, and there is also a valve in the cold water line. The cold water is coming from the regular water source. Water is coming from a boiler. Now let's look at the control problem here. So now, although the valve opening may remain the same, the flow rate of water may not remain the same. It depends on the available head in the water line. Now the boiler is serving the entire house, so depending on demands on other places, so water is going to other places as well. Depending on those demands, although the valve opening remains the same, you will not get the same hot water flow all the time. The same thing for this cold water. From the main line, there are cold water going out in other places. So depending on the demands at other places, you will have a change in the flow rate of cold water as well. So although at the beginning you have started with valve opening that would give you a nice flow rate and warm temperature, it may not continue. So what is the control problem here? So although you may have variance in the hot water flow or cold water flow, you want to maintain two things. One is the comfortable temperature, and another is what? A consistent flow. So we'll look at control of from these two perspectives, and the reason behind discussing the example at the beginning is that whenever now I will refer to the shower problem, you should always, and it should come to your mind that if we are talking about the shower problem using hot water and cold water, and the hot water coming from a boiler, so whatever mechanism we need to take to ensure that these two objectives are met.